Hello, everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Phoenix Draconis, and this is Kaon Reviews. Now, as you saw in the intro, today's ToyHax review is going to focus on the labels for Rise of the Beast Wheeljack, or as I affectionately like to refer to him as Pablo. And originally, and I know I mentioned this in my previous review of Wheeljack here, and originally I was not planning on getting him. I was not pleased with the way they designed him for this film, and for anyone that's seen the images or the memes that came out of this, he either looked like Elton John or Urkel. And I think when I saw the labels for this, I think I saw some images where they touched upon that meme of Urkel. So don't be surprised. But yeah, I figured, you know what? I got this is one of the rare occurrences where I wound up getting the full 3 set, and it's mostly because this character or the figure itself kind of grew on me. And for anyone that saw my review of Wheeljack here, or Pablo, basically, he did grow on me, and he's become one of my top 5 favorite, figures that at one point I despised. Now I wound up liking his ass. So there it is. But let's go ahead and take a look at the labels here. Whoa. Sorry about that. So over here we have on the foil backing labels that will fit his the side of his vehicle mode. Some that are going to fit on his robot mode, and there's the suspenders that I was telling you about, and then some different labels here and there. Now, I am going to go ahead and review the film to see what he had on his chest, especially in vehicle mode, just to be on the safe side. But that's one. Now, on this one, you got a lot of labels that are on this clear backing. As you can tell, they have all that there. And then you have, whoa, it's trying to escape. Some other labels here. And again, I would probably have to look back on the instructions for that, but there they are. So there are the labels. Now let's go ahead and take a look at both robot and vehicle mode before and after. And there's my man Wheeljack in robot mode. And as you can see, for anyone that's seen my review of him, he has that distinct little look, the square rimmed glasses, the suspenders. I swear to God, he looks more like Urkel H and every day. Now, he's not a bad looking bot. Again, he grew on me and everything. Pretty stout, pretty solid, as a matter of fact. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how the ToyHax labels are going to improve on this figure. And here is Wheeljack after, and holy cow, man. I am very, very impressed with how he turned out. The labels really, really broke up a lot of the monotony, not just in robot mode, but also in vehicle mode, which you will see when I do my before and after the vehicle mode. And sheesh, this is really incredible. Now, for those that saw my review before, you did see a couple of design modes. Uh, well, there is, and you'll see in the instructions, where you have a couple of clear overlays to thicken up the area around that in order to put this label on there. So I went ahead and did that. You do see the labels for his suspenders, some areas of his lower abdomen and crotch. Now, there were some stickers for the thighs, but I kind of opted not to put those on there. Then you do see some labels that are going to carry on over in robot mode. You see some labels here for his bicep, or I should say his forearms, along his shoulders, and then a lot of other labels that are going to carry over when he goes into into vehicle mode. So, man, that is really awesome there. So, there he is in robot mode. Let's go ahead and take a look at him in vehicle mode. And here is Pablo in his vehicle mode. And like I said, I had a lot of bad things, that I had said about him previously. And I had to take it all back because he was such a fun vehicle mode. But the thing about it is, I do have to admit, he is lacking in a lot of the decals that he had in the film. So I'm really looking forward to how this set will improve this vehicle. So there he is before. Let's go ahead and take a look at him after. And here is Wheeljack after, and whoa. As I stated earlier in my before and after review in his robot mode, a lot of these labels really carried over in vehicle mode, and good God, take a look at this. I mean, a lot of the text that you see on the sides really made the difference. The white walls on the wheels up here, just total improvement. Back here, you do see a lot of labels that just carried over very, very well. The windows in the back, on the side here again, and again, especially up in this front grille, that really knocked it out of the park. And it looks like you got like a couple of fins that carried over from robot mode as well. So, man, that is awesome, man. So there is Wheeljack after. So let me go ahead and get him back into robot mode, and I'll give you my final thoughts as well as my score. And there is Wheeljack Pablo in robot mode after the ToyHax treatment, and damn, I'm very impressed with this set. This set made this figure pop even more. And man, I don't know what else to say about it. I'm already, gushing over this figure because I didn't really expect to really like it. But here he is, and the ToyHax treatment really worked very, very well. So, yeah. Again, not too bad. I would have to say on a scale of 1 through 10, especially for this set, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 9. I wanted to give it a 10, but I did realize that there were certain things that I had some difficulty with, and a lot of the small versions. For those that had gotten this 3-pack and are, you know, have you been able to get the ToyHax label set for this figure? And if so, did you like it? Did you hate it? Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Click onto the bell icon so you can be notified when I post up new videos. As always, I'd like to thank everyone who, has supported me in some way, shape, or form. Whether you like my channel, you subscribed, commented, I really appreciate you all. This is Phoenix Draconis, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace.